Yes, rock and roll meets robots tonight in an ABC Action News special. I should say AB News special, right?
Yeah, the Black Eyed Peas frontman will.i.am teamed up with the inventor behind the Science and Technology Championship, turned it into a TV show. And these kids are from Eastlake High School. This is Tori, Trevor, and Richard.
Yep.
So what do you guys, what on earth is this? You got, tell us about it.
It's our 2011 robot.
And did you name it, or how did this idea come about?
It's, we named it Crunch 14.
And how long did it take to come up with this?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, that's it.
6 weeks to put this thing together. This is one of those things, like I was saying before, that could go terribly wrong. But what was the idea behind the show? What did you have to do, and what did you have to accomplish? Because we're seeing some of it here.
We have to take the tubes that, well, we start with our autonomous mode. That means the robot moves all by itself and the first 15 seconds. And then we try to make it onto a rack. Yeah. And if we get it on the rack, we get extra points.
From what I understood, and there goes the tube, from what I understood, you had to build the logo of the show, I guess, and you had to do that with the robot. Now, they provided you the tubes, but you guys had to build this from ground up, right? Richard, tell me a bit about trying to build this from ground up.
Well, in the beginning, we had to actually design it on a program called Autodesk Inventor, and we built it from the drivetrain up. And then, after we had the drivetrain done, we built the manipulator on it so we could pick up the tubes during the game. And after we were done with that, we worked on mini-bots, so it all worked together in unison. Then we did some testing, and then we shipped it off because we didn't have much time after that, and then we went to our first competition.
Because like you were saying, 6 weeks, it's hard to believe that you actually kind of created this in 6 weeks, and it actually works here.
We've had our trials and tribulations, but we got it working.
I have to say, most kids right now, they're on Facebook, they're texting. You guys are coming up with really cool things. Any plans for the future? And do you feel like you will take this on into college?
Oh, I definitely.
What you've learned anyway onto college?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm going to use it in college, and I'm probably hopefully going to major in engineering because I love it so much.
Okay, Tori, tell us a bit about the show. Was it pretty excited being part of this show?
Yes, very.
How many people were involved? How many teams? And how did you end up getting there?
Well, there's more than the competition. There was 335 FRC teams, First Robotics Championship or competition teams. And how we got into it was...
Did you have to win a regional or anything like that?
Yeah, we had to either win a regional, win chairman's or other awards.
I gotta believe when you're doing all this, there's a lot of high-fiving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And as far as the special goes, it's on tonight. Do you guys know what time it's on tonight?
7.
7 o'clock. I'm sure you all will be watching, and I'm sure your parents are extremely proud. We are definitely proud of you, and we're so glad that you were able to come into our studios and show us how this thing works.
One more time.
Yeah. And again, we just want to remind you that the ABC special Science is Rock and Roll airs tonight right here on ABC at 7 p.m. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Fell off the back there.
Yeah. Hey, send it John's way. Get him off the stage, guys. Come on, push him off here. There we go. All right, we're still ahead on ABC Action.
There you go.